for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Rickard. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to third. Calderon comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Pereira. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Torreyes gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in to try it again. Ruben Tejada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. De Jesus has it, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jew, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A changeup over the inside corner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brian Heil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready once again. Brandon Perry. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
That's a ball. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pereira has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Alec Asher earns his 5th winner of the year. Raul Villarreal hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 70, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Now at the plate, Juan Calderon, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Pitch, huh?
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Pereira comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now to the plate, Brandon Perry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Perry.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he lays off it to E. Even the count 2-2.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Jesse Radford would be next.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jesse Radford.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Get your pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... In now, Sean Anderson. He'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Sean Anderson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Calderon is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's the key for... Now at the plate, Ruben Tejada hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Ruben Tejada.
The pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt sink. Standing in, Brandon Perry.
21. Brandon Perry.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
Change up low. 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Rickards under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready now, Brian Heil. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brian Heil.
To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. Oh for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Perry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
You know what, man, he's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
High pop-up. Mortero just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now.
Got no one out now.
Mortero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ron Mortero.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Solano for 1. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Brian Heil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brian Heil.
Weekly hit towards first. Perry fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry.
21.
He's
Come on,
0
baby,
for 2
square it
to
up.
walk thus far.
Perry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey,
That's
have a
the
rip,
advantage
kid.
of
Here
having
you
a
go.
good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
All right,
Hey, that's
get
a
it back
base hit
there.
right
Good
there.
job.
They got
Get
two
on
runners
track.
on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
So stepping in, Jesse Radford, and his guys are looking
The
to
right
erase
fielder,
that
number
donut
34.
on the scoreboard with a runner in
Jesse
scoring position.
Radford.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Brian Heil. He'll get things
Leading
started
off for
now in the
Norcross.
bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman. Brian.
On the ground, softly towards second. To his right, Solano. No problem here, one away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Couple
The
of
batter,
singles to his
right
credit thus
fielder.
far.
Joey Rickard.
Ready with the 0-1. Now this is on the ground
Hey,
at
turn it,
first. We'll
turn
see
two.
if they can get 2. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Number 70 wins his team leading. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Beverly, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Batting third. First baseman.
Digging in, the switch
Brandon
hitter. Brandon Perry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game is important.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Striding into the box, Jesse Radford, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Hey, let's go,
lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start.
Digging in, Eric Esslinger.
Left fielder, Eric
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 61. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Right side. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score. And they get that run back here in the first.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch.
Now batting, Jared Ayala, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Perry. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 61 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Rob Brown comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Runner,
1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead. Yeah,
we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
34.
In now, Jesse Radford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Here it comes, 1-0. This is pulled into right.
Get up, ball.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired, starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Number 68 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Donovan Solano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Good take right there.
Too high. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Ivan De Jesus Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now another 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Ayala. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, number 41. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much.
Ready once again, Pete Samuel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Eric Esslinger. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around.
Ready for another chance.
Hey, get a good
Brandon
one.
Perry.
On it, huh?
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Let her in.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah,
Really
great job
this
right
big
there.
night to
Squared
get
up on
going.
that sucker.
Third hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesse.
Stepping in
Radford.
now, Jesse Radford.
Attaboy,
As
good
the first
lead.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Now a throw over to first, and he is out on the tag. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Scranton leads it 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Samuel. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Scranton Wilkes-Barre with their 50th team win in this one. Jordan Zimmerman earns his first win of the season. Adam Warren hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rolando Tejada, the Panamanian-born lefty, gets the call to start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Perry. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
So stepping in, Jesse Radford, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half.
Hey, let's go.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. In now, number 77. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a little tapper.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 77 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big. Stepping into the box, Pete Samuel comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now in the box, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Solano gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's safe.
As we look
nice
again
one
at
right
that double
there.
here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander
Right
begin
here,
throwing.
baby.
34.
Standing in now, Jesse Radford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip.
Wait for a good one.
Now the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike
See
two.
it, drive it. Let's go.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with two fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
One out and a runner on second base. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Sanchez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
Number 77.
Into the box, number 77, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's no runs on it. Settling in now, Brandon Perry.
21.
4 runs already
Brandon
across and a chance to
Perry.
make it 5 right here. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Sanchez.
The batter, number
He's 0 for
5,
2 thus
second
far in this
baseman,
one.
Carlos Sanchez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run.
Here we go,
Into
guys.
the box now, Rob Brown.
Leading off for
He'll start
Charlotte.
things out here in the bottom of
Patrick.
inning number 7.
Rob Brown.
Sent on the ground out to second. Solano from the outfield grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in,
Hey, strike this
guy
out.
Samuel.
Let's go.
No
The
hits in 2
designated
trips
hitter.
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Samuel.
This for the second baseman, Solano. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Brandon
baseman, number
Perry.
21.
He's doubled and singled
Brandon
in 4 at-bats
Perry.
in this contest.
All right, one time right here.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wait for a good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Hey, you got
and
it.
he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Brown finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Right. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Scranton Wilkes-Barre get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Paul Helton gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Adam Warren records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in now, Brandon Perry. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Curveball that time, not even close. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Hey, yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Stay hot, baby.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready now, number 41. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit to short. Reyes has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Brian Colon. He comes in with the 2nd best RBI total on the club and a chance to add to that total here. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Link comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books. Into the box, Rob Brown. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Link is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Standing in, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Here it comes, 1-0. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. So striding forward now, Jared Ayala, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Calderon is there, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Striding in once again, Buford Sanchez.
Buford Sanchez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Link ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whip. Ready for another shot now, Devin Whitley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Brian Colon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the
so striding in, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, number 41. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Devin Whitley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Ready once again, Carlos Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th.
Come on now, get
Stepping
your pitch
in,
up there, kid.
Brandon Perry. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Baby.
Into the windup and the pitch. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Bradford. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Get yours
Two
right
out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He'll try again. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
The next 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Johns is there for it, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the second baseman. You know, they move him around a lot. He's got great hands. I love how he turns a pivot, and he really gives that pitcher a chance when a double play ball's hit that you turn it and get him out of an inning.
Stepping into the box, number 10. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Hey, shut him down right
Hoping
here.
to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak.
At the plate, Chris Coghlan.
Hey, check the runner.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Coghlan.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another chance.
Hey,
Joe Swanson.
Right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Swanson.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Solano fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perry.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Maley is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Coughlin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Coughlin awaiting the 1-1.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the... Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, let it fly up there,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated
as an offensive unit
so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Maley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short, scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in once again, Joe Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready once again, Ezekiel Carrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Sabano gloves it, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Ready now, number 10. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Comes set, and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Brandon Perry, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest.
First for the victory.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bryce Rucker is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low 2s. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game, and him maybe walking out of here with another W.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Into the box now, Brandon Perry. First cuts for him here at the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Swanson over to his left. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Settling in now, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes has it in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Perry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Buffalo's in front of this one, 1-0. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Luke Maile.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Hey, two away.
Digging in once again, Rick Koo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Into the box, Brandon Perry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 7, Chris Coghlan.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Joe Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now, Daryl Siciliani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Digging in, number 10. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Let's go. Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Brandon Perry. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Better clutch up right here.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Ready with the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in and looking for more. Jesse Radford. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out.
We need you. Here we go.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
No one better up there.
Ready on 1-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Buffalo Bisons get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Stephen Wada earns win number 7 on the season. Bryce Rucker takes the loss despite allowing only one unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Standing in, Johnny Johns. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number
into
32.
the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Two down here. Right fielder, Joe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that misses ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh?
Hey, let it rip.
That's
one
okay.
time.
We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
To short, hit hard. Johns right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Solano for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Sebastian Blanco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Blanco.
Left side, Calderon has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
The right fielder, number 34.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Jesse Radford, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside
come
corner.
On now, 1 time. Let her fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 77. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donovan Solano.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pompey on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Scranton leads it 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coughlin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Chris Coughlin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Sebastian Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Perry, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Perry
hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Jesse Radford, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Joe Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Swanson.
This for the second baseman, Solano. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Rick Koo.
Here we go now. Let's go.
To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Perry comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Scranton leads it 4-0. Settling in now, Walter Chi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chi.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To first, Perry over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 4-0. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
In this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Better fly. Put me up right here.
And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Swanson going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Stepping into the box, number 10.
bud.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-2.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Now to the plate, last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team here on a short road trip, and that's easy to have a trap road trip.
Espinoza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Marco Hernandez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perry.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, grip it and rip it,
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one skied out toward right. Espinoza sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 59. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. DeJesus is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Eddie Espinoza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This for the second baseman, Solano. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Hitter, Todd Ledbetter.
To short. To his right, Link. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Hey, here we go, kid.
0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends.